All right, Molly, here we go. I'm gonna show you some examples of these exercises because I know you didn't understand my personal trainer scribble scrabble. I like make up names for exercises, you know. And you're not gonna know what those mean. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the first one's a squat, jump in and out. I'm pretty sure you figured that one out, but squat, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, like that. The next one was a step up with a curl. So we used your bottom step going up to the bedrooms, top foot there, step up, bicep curl. Opposite foot, opposite arm, and then you switch sides, step up and curl at the top. The next one is a plank with a drag with the weight. So you're gonna straight arm plank, you've got a weight here, you pull it across, switch, grab, pull it across. So from the other side, that looks like this. So you're in your plank, reach under, pull it across, reach under, pull it across. It's not really a drag, it's more of a lift and place. All right, curtsy lunge with a side raise. So you cross behind, curtsy lunge, side raise, and you just alternate sides. And then we've got a kneeling wood chop. So get one knee up, one knee down. You start here, rotate up and across. So you're going across that front knee, using your core to rotate. And your shoulders are working there too. And then you switch sides, rotate up and across. Like that. I guess that's like chopping wood somehow. Sumo squat, front raise. Feet are turned out, legs are wide. Sumo squat, front raise, palms down. Raise them straight to the front. Thrusters. So we did these off your couch. You'll put your shoulders against your couch, feet about hip width or a little wider, push into your heels, squeeze your glutes, lift up. So you're squeezing your butt to lift your hips as high as you can. You liked that one. Side lunge with an overhead press. Step out to the side lunge, step together, press overhead. So your hips are back, your weight's in your heel. Same leg bends, same arm presses, and then other side, side lunge, press up. And then we did the row, and you hold it and alternate. So you're hinged forward, back flat, abs tight, knees bent, pull back into the row, and then alternate sides. So your shoulder blades are hinging together the whole time, and you're holding one dumbbell still while you move the other one. One arm lat pull with a band. I could go grab a band, but I think you understand. You just pull one arm down at a time, holding on to the band. The fire hydrant standing glute thing. So your legs behind you, it's turned out, lift. You loved this one. This one was really fun for you. We decided it was important for your glutes because it was hard. So the knee is bent, you're squeezing this muscle to lift. What you don't want is the knee to come forward. You're gonna keep the knee behind you. So it's all in those outer hips, outer glutes. And then we did a side plank with a press up. So we probably did that from one knee or both knees. Lift your hips, press up. If you want the top leg out, do it like that. And we did the lighter weights on that, maybe your 5 pounds. Knee squats, I don't know if we had a weight for knee squats, but you're just on your knees, toes are not tucked, hips to heels come back up. So you're just knee squatting like that. So this is for your quads. You feel it in the front of the legs. Okay, and then I put push up where you lower on your toes. We might have just done push-ups from the knees. I can't remember, I felt that one out, you know what you needed. So if it was just push-ups from the knees, but if you feel like those get easy, what I'm talking about is you lower on your toes, hit the knees, and come up. So the knees are lifted as you lower, and then the knees come down to push up. Lower on the toes, come to the knees to press up. Forearm planks, roll-ups, and rocks. So you're on the forearms, exhale, pull the abs in, roll up. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, pull the abs in, roll up. You can come all the way to the toes or you can come to the knees. So that's the roll-ups. And then the rocks are forward, and back. Exhale, rock forward. Inhale, press back. Like that. And then we did a sit up with a band fly. I'm gonna grab a band because I don't want to not be clear. So, talking about one of your long bands, you can use like a little loop and press into it, but if you have a long one, I'm trying to remember what you have, you're gonna do a sit up and pull out. And if a full range of motion setup is too much for your abs, you just lean back, come back up. Lean back, come back up. Now that I have the band, the lat pull down looks like this. And then we did a bridge chest fly. So I think you used your lighter weights. Bend your knees, lift the hips in a bridge, arms up. Hips lower, arms open, close and lift. Open and close. I think we moved the hips. If not, we may have just held them up. You can always just hold the hips up while you chest fly. But a chest fly is the arms open and close. You're using your chest muscles to bring them in. Tricep extension, laying on your back. So if you're on your back, you've got the weight, bend and press. Keeping the elbows straight up from the shoulders. Using the triceps, the back of the arms. Your 10 pounds would be good for that one. I put down a weighted crunch. I don't know if we did it with a weight or not, but that would look like this. If we didn't use a weight, we may have done a crunch hold. Crunch hold. Okay, and then I have low abs. So you're just doing a leg raise, roll up. So you want to lock your low back down, abs pull in, leg raise, and roll up. If your back feels like it's going to lift, don't lower as far, or bend the knees more, or alternate one leg at a time. And then that little curl up is just a little bonus low ab contraction, okay? All right, that is an example of all the things that I sent you. So let me know if you still have any questions, or if any of that seems different than what we did, because sometimes I make a list and then I go off of it a little, depending on what my client seems to need. So that was the original list. We might have changed things up as we went during your workout. So if any of that doesn't look familiar, let me know. We can try to remember, or you can just do it the new way. All right, I love you. Mwah.